Hello everyone, Professor Badcraft is here and welcome back to another Funredstone episode. Today is episode 49 and in today's episode I'm gonna show to all of you a very simple and super compact 3x3 staircase piston door. So if you're excited for this piston door, then without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. Like usual, the episode will be split into two parts. The first part will be the redstone explanation. This is the part which I will gonna explain everything that you need to know about the piston door, how it works, and the piston sequence behind it, so you understand deeply of how it works. And the second part, which is the tutorial for the redstone contraption, this is the part that I will gonna teach you how to build this redstone contraption block by block. So without further ado, let's get to our first part, which is the redstone explanation. Alright, so this is the redstone explanation. Let's get to it. Before we jump into the redstone, as you can see here, let's see how the piston door actually works. So pay attention to the piston sequence in here. I will gonna open the piston door. As you can see, everything happens very fast. And now, as you can see here, we have a clear path to go through the staircase. And when you want to use the staircase again, you have to flick the lever again, and as you can see, the lever has been reassembled and you can go up to your next floor. So let's watch that again. Here's the opening part, as you can see, and here's the closing of the piston door. It happens very fast. Alright, let's get to our redstone explanation. We're gonna start from this lever, and right now the piston door is currently at the closing stage, so I will be explain the opening stage. So in order to open the piston door, you just have to flick this lever. When you flick this lever, this redstone torch will gonna turn off. Then this repeater right here will turn off. But before that repeater turn off, these two repeater here and here will gonna turn off, and this sticky piston will gonna retract, but these two sticky piston will still be in the same place. This sticky piston is still gonna be in this position. After that, this repeater will gonna turn off, unpower this redstone dust, and also unpower this redstone torch. This redstone torch will gonna turn this redstone torch off, and then this sticky piston here we're gonna retract because it is now unpowered by this redstone torch. So this slam block part here will be pulled down, and right after it's pulled down, as you can see here, we have an absorber. This absorber we're gonna update this redstone dust again, and it will gonna update this sticky piston again. So this sticky piston will gonna extend and retract, pulling this slam block segment one block down further down. And finally we have this absorber lines here to run into this sticky piston, and this sticky piston will gonna extend and retract again, and the slam block segment here will gonna go down all the way down to here. In the meantime, this sticky piston will gonna push this redstone block to here, powering this piston, and also soft power this redstone torch. this redstone torch, we're gonna depower all of these sticky piston, which is pulling these 3 stairs block over here. And after that, as you can see here, we have an absorber line. This absorber line, we're gonna update this redstone dust here, and you're gonna update this piston and this piston to push up these 2 stair blocks. And finally, we have an absorber here that is powered by this absorber, and this absorber can detect that and power the middle piston, which is this piston, to push these final stair blocks up into the floor level. So let's watch that happen. As you can see, it is exactly what I was talking about. Everything is flush with the floor. Okay, next up, I will be explain how the closing sequence of the piston door. So let's get started. Like usual, we're gonna start from the lever. When you unflick the lever, this redstone torch will turn on, powering these 2 repeaters. These 2 repeaters, we're gonna power this sticky piston. The sticky piston, we're gonna push up the slam block segment, and that sticky piston right there will be pushed up to this position. And in this position, this repeater will gonna power the sticky piston, and you're gonna push the slam block segment 1 block further. And after this repeater turn on, this redstone torch here we're gonna turn on, powering this sticky piston, which is now here. And that sticky piston we're gonna push up the slam block segment 1 block further. And yeah, okay, it is currently raining, so it is a little bit noisy. Okay, after that, this line of sticky piston we're gonna push up. So yeah, the piston door is finished, and the staircase is also finished. Let's watch that. Okay, let's watch that again so we can have a clear vision. Alright, it happens very fast because I don't have any delay for these 2 sticky piston. Alright, I think that is all of the redstone that you need to know about this yes, piston door. It is very simple, as you can see. Okay, without taking much of your time, let's get to our next part of the episode, which is the tutorial. Okay, it is the tutorial time. First, you need to prepare a 7 blocks long, 3 blocks wide, and 4 blocks high area for all of the redstone. So I am not including the space above here where your next floor will gonna be. So for all of the redstone, you just need this area. Alright, next off, you need to prepare all of these materials. We have 3 lodestones, 2 unmovable objects. I use here crying obsidian, 4 repeaters, 5 redstone dust, a lever for the activation, 1 redstone lamp, 1 redstone block, 1 hopper, 9 absorbers, 3 slam blocks or honey blocks, 5 piston, 11 circuit blocks, 7 sticky piston, 9 stair blocks for the actual piston door, 9 blocks for the floor, and 5 redstone torch. Alright, let's get started. First, you need to identify where you want the stair to be. So I want my stair to be going up from here to here. So that means I'm gonna build it like that. Alright, so we're gonna go to here, and we will gonna place in a lever and a block, a block and a lever like that. So we will start from the lever. Alright, next up, place a redstone torch, a block there with a repeater, there are 3 ticks, and a block there, block here, redstone dust, redstone torch, a block here, another block here with a redstone dust. Get your normal piston and your unmovable object out and place one of unmovable object there with a piston like that. Then place a redstone torch here, another redstone torch here. Then what you want to do is place in an absorber here, another absorber here with a repeater, and we are gonna place in a lamp over here, and a repeater out, a sticky piston. We're gonna place in 3 sticky piston like that. Okay, let me unflick this. So we got open the piston, so it is currently on the opening stage. We're gonna put a stick piston here, a redstone block there. Let's see here with a block here, an unmovable object, a hopper over here, and a normal piston, a redstone torch like that, block like this, and a redstone dust in the middle. Then go to here, 2 repeaters here, 2 absorbers like that with another absorber here, a redstone dust here, a repeater, and a block like that. Then let's place in our normal piston like this, and place in our sticky piston like that. Alright, okay, let's continue. Let me place in 3 slab blocks like that, and let's place in our stair blocks. So let's place in like that. So here is our floor, so let's finish the floor. We are gonna place in 3 blocks like that, 3 floor blocks, a gap over here, and 6 floor blocks over there. And here you need to place in 3 unmovable object, or place terracotta, because the slab blocks can stick to that and we don't want that to happen. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so here's the tricky part. We're gonna go down here and place a observer there, an observer there, and place in, okay, so it needs to be like this. Need to place in another observer there, and we need to place in a repeater like that, and then we need to place in a observer right there. And in theory that should be everything. Let's check. Alright, so the closing works, and I think I've done something wrong. Let's see here. Yes, I forgot to put the observer here, so put 1 observer here. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Okay, so it still has, yes, I know why. I forgot to place a block right there, so remember to place a block here. Let me see if I can, there it is. You need to place a block right there, this light blue block. Alright, now it should work. Let's see. Alright, a fully functional 3x3 stacked piston. Okay, and finally, if you want to extend your staircase, you just have to place stair blocks from here. And you can extend it even more like that. Very simple. a very easy redstone contraption for episode 49. Well, I hope you guys enjoy today's episode. This is a very fun piston door. I have to say so myself. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Funredstone. And yeah, goodbye.